Mhm. Looks pretty good. I think I have to close this. Okay, is this working the way I want? Yeah, maybe good enough. Okay, let's do it. Mhm. This is gonna be fun. Oh, it's so tiny. Okay, are we correct? Yeah, we should be okay. All right, let's do it. Let me just switch to borderless. That way I can tab out and stuff. But I think we can run in. Yeah. Are we on low? Yeah, we're okay. Okay. Oh, let me reload. Hmm. Hmm. Give me one sec, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we're better. Yeah, that's weird how that works, but okay, we should be okay. We're saved. Oh, let me move. Let me move this. Because that is right on. Okay. Yo, what's up, Dangerous Doug? How are you? Yeah. So sorry, I'm just getting things set up. But what we're doing today is we're gonna be doing a Carian Slicer only run for all the bosses. So, yep. Hope you Yep. That's what we're doing. You like the names? I thought of them myself. Are you proud of me? All right. I think we're ready, Freddy. Is everybody ready? Everyone got their popcorn? Is everybody all cozied in and settled? Can I start? Does anybody need to go to the bathroom? Do I need to go to the bathroom? How's everybody doing? What's up, you guys? Hey. Hey, everyone. Alright, let's just check our relics just to be sure. The reason why I wanted to do this is I recently rolled this red relic. Okay? That has int 3 and improved Carian sword sorcery. We still need this lightning damage negation up, but not great. I mean, this isn't great either. We might need to Gamba soon, but honestly, they're pretty good. So, I think we're strong. I think we should just start and see how it goes. Oh, that's right. And it looks like my game is kind of quiet as well. Let me turn that up for you. Or maybe I just have the music turned down a little bit. This should be fun, dude. Yeah, let me just turn this up, I think. Okay, maybe that's good for you guys. Or maybe that'll be too loud now. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Almost immediately trolled the run, by the way, because I forgot. How funny is that? Oh my god. Almost just immediately attacked something. Would have had to restart. Maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. Alright. Can we actually... Can we even punch these? Do they get into hit stun? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Maybe I can backstab. Alright. This is good. We're getting some money. Honestly, I'm punching him pretty good. Is kick any good against his shield? Ooh. We're kind of getting him a little bit. Okay, okay. Oh, stop. Iron Eye is so much better at this, it's insane. Okay. Alright. At least there's enough for level 2. So, there is a Sorcerer's Rise down here. I guess let's just always check that first. No reason not to check. Where are the other Sorcerer's Rise? All the way up here? Maybe we take a bird. Yo, what's up, Rexter? Hey, how are you? Everybody doing good tonight? We got Darth Vader in the water there. Oh. Oh, come on. How come I can never... This one confuses me why I sometimes struggle to attack it. Alright. Anyway. Somehow I'm not good at it. Like, when I'm mantling up, somehow I always cancel my auto in this game, and I can't seem to figure out how to stop doing that yet. Ooh. You know what? Totally not adjusting the rules mid-run. I can also use Carian Greatsword. Okay, alright, we're safe. Totally not just completely adjusting the rules. It's not Carian Sword Sorcery. That sounds fun too. We'll throw in some Carian Greatsword. Okay. Alright. Those are the only two things. And if we get like Carian Piercer or something. I should have... When I mean Slicer, I mean Carian Sword. Let's see, even though we can't wield the staff. Not bad. At least enough to get level 3. Just totally changing the rules. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it sounds like they're going to rotate the Everdark bosses. I don't know. When you play on Seamless Co-op, all of them exist. You can still fight Everdark Gaping Jaw. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed fighting the Everdark. It's fine. They're both pretty cool. I do like this new Fulgur, though, a lot more. The Everdark Fulgur is pretty sick, right? Okay, we can also check the merchant. We can finally wield our staff, so not bad. We're looking good here. Hopefully I don't accidentally press R1 or something. So sometimes the merchant is selling Slicer. And he is not. But I'm just seeing about other... Okay, so for 5k the leather shield is good. Got it. Yeah, on Seamless Co-op you can fight both of them. Trolls, huh? That's going to be pretty tricky. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Maybe we can pick up Slicer then. Seems like a waste of time until I find Slicer. It's like, should I go kill a boss with just this? Dang, this is out of the zone. Okay, maybe I need to go up there as fast as possible. Okay, we could kill this lion. Especially if we get the Slicer. Is he in zone? Yeah. Okay. Nice, and that's just a fake door. I can see it from here. Hopefully we get Slicer. There may be a few attempts at each boss for sure. If we can't get... At least we found something we are allowed to use. Pretty rough, dude. Okay. Maybe? Nope, but improved sorceries. Okay. Not bad. Alright, this is going to be tricky. But I think we can do this. No, let's just go turn this into a purple, at least so we have a purple tier weapon. Yo, what's up, Steve? How are you, brother? Everyone say what up to Steve. Steve's my bro. My brother, man. Nice. You know, pretty nice with this that I can kill those miners. That's not bad. Good runes. Maybe we should farm these guys and then look for our Slicer again. Dude, this is gonna be a problem. Stop. Oh, please stop, sir. Okay, will this reach? Maybe our stealth is better here so I can get behind him. Yeah, because it does hit stun if he doesn't block. Alright. Nice. Alright. I guess there's maybe a small chance of getting Slicer from that guy too. Okay, let's just honestly do this. These are pretty good runes in here. We haven't found our Slicer yet, but I mean, at least we have something we can use, right? Oops, I accidentally casted one. Okay. Pretty good. We can't use that. All right. Where else can we look? Like, if I kill this madness troll, can there even be a staff in one of these chests, or is it only melee weapons? I mean, I can get a lot of good gear in here, right? I can get a gear passive that is improved sorceries. There's a lot of good stuff I can get from this place. But I actually don't know if encampments and the chests that they have, if they can drop staves or not, or if you always have to check Sorcerer's Rises. Alright. Let's use another Starlight Shard. This might be a little painful. No, we're okay. Nice. Stop. Thankfully, we have this other Starlight Shard as well. Please reach. Nice. And the stun. Huh. Good thing we had this other Starlight Shard, or we would have to punch him to death. Okay. We need to hit up a merchant. Lowers FP consumption. Alright, I mean, I guess we absolutely have to go to the merchant here. We need to buy the Starlight Shards. Charge sorceries. Okay. We should have been going to forts. Ah, see, that's the mistake I made, you guys. Of course. How could I be so stupid? Ah. What a mistake. Guys, that was the problem. You can go into forts, and I just need to go into the staff room. Ah, what an absolute mistake. Okay. Maybe we can make it to this one. We only have one Starlight Shard to work with. We can upgrade. You think I can even make it to the fort room on 3 flat? There's no way, right? It's a pretty slow zone. Maybe. It's gonna be tough, though. Level 6 is not bad for this type of challenge run, I think, on day 1. I'm pretty happy with that, but yeah, of course I should have been going to forts. Big mistake. No, there's no way I can make it, but I'll die, but maybe I get Slicer. Let's see. No. Ah. Okay. I guess we'll do what we can. We might have to do some fists. Alright, who do we have? And we lost the level. It wasn't in there, man. What can I do? Alright. Maybe Starlight Shards? No. Yeah, a little rough. Oh, maybe there's a treasure. Yeah, maybe treasure chests as well. I could also get some stuff. Where else was there a fort? Yeah, I could have gone in here. Only 2 Sorcerer's Rises on this seed as well. A little rough. How could I have routed this better? Definitely should have done this. Yeah, if I survive, I can get my runes back. Thankfully, we have a purple weapon and something we can use, and wow, taking damage restores FP. Okay. And on this, I do get some HP restoration. Wow, maybe I could regen my mana if I let an enemy that doesn't hurt me too bad, and maybe I could beat him up with my fists. This is interesting. Really. The problem is I don't have a fist slot, so I need to do... I need to drop this. Alright. How can we preserve mana? I guess let's just... Wait, I can't hit with my fists if I have too many... How do I go unarmed when I have 5 weapons? I can't go unarmed in this game? I guess I could staff bonk, right? Okay, yeah. If I run on FP, it would be a staff bonk. Can I staff bonk without... I guess it would be my R2 when I don't have mana, or R1? How do you even staff bonk in this game? Alright, we'll do what we can. Oh, that's bad. We really don't have the mana to miss any attack here. Maybe I'll like wait it out so that I can always do my restage. This says taking damage restores FP. I don't want to get grabbed. What if they hit me like once? How bad is it going to hurt? I kind of don't want to get hit by the big guy. I wonder if I can do this. Jump R2s? Yo, what's up, Raw? Jump R2s, really? Oh, you're right. Okay. Alright, I'll kill big guy. Yeah. You're smart. Nice. That's gonna work. Assuming I don't get hit. Oh. Come on. Stop this nonsense. Oh, boy. Okay. This is something. It's working like a charm. Okay, what if I greet a spell here to kill a lot of them? Not great. Sucks I couldn't kill more. Oh, that's right. The boss spawns at a certain point. Okay, maybe I shouldn't even... So I guess I shouldn't have killed anyone anyway. Alright. Do I have to focus Gillica first? I have to kill Gillica, right? Because then the demi-human queen. Thankfully my stealth is kind of good here. Decent damage. Oh. Oh, stop. Okay. I really need Gillica to do an attack. Well, I have to go for the queen because then it turns off all the ads, right? Like, Owns is scarier. Owns does more damage. But if I kill the queen, then all the children don't care. Or something. Oh. Oh, boy. Guys, I think it's doomed. We do have a Wending Grace, a 3-1 in solo. Okay. Alright. Now, do the kids stop? For me to staff bonk? Yeah? Okay, but Owns stop. Okay, I mean... He's probably magic resistant. Like, there's no way I even damage him that much, right? Oh, Jesus. Okay. No. Stop it, Owns. I can't backstab with this build. That's his biggest counter is backstabs. Okay. Please hit. Nice. I don't think I can cast. I think I have to use a Starlight Shark. Okay. I have to time it. Maybe this hits? Please hit. No, he beat me to the punch. No. I don't know his moveset. Owns is insane. Please hit. No. Alright. Alright. There's death number 1. One of many. Run it back. Back to the start. Off we go. Yeah, Master Yoda is strong. But if I get grabbed by the kids, I'm dead. All right. Any Sorcerer's Rise? Yeah, right here by us. Nice. That's pretty good. Same spot as last time for this one. Is this the same seed? I think I literally got the same seed. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll just restart. So let's see. Is this the? There's only 40 seeds per boss, so it's possible I got. Yeah, this is literally the same seed. That's so funny. Well, at least I know that I can get a weapon in here. I mean, I guess I kind of get a redo. That's pretty funny. I got the exact same. So what's interesting is that in theory, I could learn what all of the Tricephalos seeds are, where I could find Slicer. Oh no, it's different spells though. Look at that, we get Slicer right away. Okay, so even though, so the weapons are randomized every time, no matter what, on a run it seems. Okay, cool. I actually just learned something. That's really interesting. Wow. Hey, that's cool. Nice. What's the area called where you fight envoys? Those are cathedrals, and they only give finger seals. I don't think I could get a staff from there. Okay, whatever. All right. Weapons are always randomized. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Now I do. Nice. Okay, so this guy should be tankier. Oh! Because I can't use my weapon? Is that why I bonk off him? Wow, it's literally because I can't use my weapon or something. Okay. Nothing in this game is fixed? Well, that's not true. That's not true at all. Tons of things in this game are fixed. It is not even close to a true randomizer. But it appears that weapons definitely are. To a certain degree, right? It's like you probably can't get... It's like you can't get a legendary weapon out of a Sorcerer's Rise that you find right at the beginning of the game. It's like I can't go there at that Sorcerer's Rise, even at level 1, and get Sacred Relic Sword as well. I just got a randomized list of staves. This definitely was not worth going here without being able to wield my weapon. But it's too late now. I should have definitely got level 3 first. But that's okay. This is taking a very long time. Nice. All right. Okay, and maybe some decent gear in here. Sure, I mean, pickled turtleneck is okay. Definitely take boiled prawn. Something. Okay. That helps. All right, we can wield the weapon, and it's going to be a purple, and we're cooking. Not bad. Before the day 1 zone even closes in, this is going to be a good run. I think this is going to be a win. I mean, we can't grease or anything. I'm feeling good about this. Just a great EP with nothing good on it. Jellyfish shield would be huge. Sucks we didn't pick up a silver pickle or something like that. But that's okay. Alright. Thank you, sir. Attack power at low HP. Spell casting speed. There we go, for 11k. Alright. Good to know for the future. Is it Troll Castle? Is that what I hear? Sounds like it. Maybe I would have seen him, though. Come on, Jellyfish Shield. Give it to me, baby. Ah. It is trolls. Okay, well, we will definitely not bother with those trolls. At least not yet. Would be okay to go day 2 once we have more FP. But we are obviously cooking pretty hard now. If we had a Stone Sword key, we could easily do an Everjail, so we could go to, like, a Ruins boss or something, I guess. Sort of sucks missing out on that. I guess we could do this lion. We know it's gonna be... We know it's gonna be the lion. Yeah, I mean, so Carian, I guess Carian Slicer could be this secondary spell on a legendary staff, right? Nice. Just lowers FP consumption, seems good. What's the easiest Everjail boss? I would say it's the Grave Warden Duelist. He gets hit stunned and knocked down by quite a few things. Red Wolf, that would be pretty annoying. Red Wolves jump away a lot. If there's nothing else to fight, maybe I will kill one, but if I could ever avoid fighting a Red Wolf in this game, I typically don't prefer to. Would it be better to go look for more gear passives and buy this? I guess Wending Grace is really important in this too, or Warming Stones. It's like with a Wending Grace right there, maybe I survive. Okay, we don't care about any of that. Nice. Well, we don't... It's not a charged sorcery, unfortunately. We know where the boss is going to be. So funny, again, because we already did this seed. That's skill FP cost, unfortunately. I don't care. Slicer's pretty nice, right? Why does Nightshade consume so much stamina? I don't know. I'm not sure. This is going to be tough. These Albinaric archers. This is a good time to use our ult, for sure. Nice. Yeah, ult was huge. Oh, come on. Nice. Yo, what's up, Psych? Yeah. Yes, sir. Probably just too good. Too good to pass up. Where is the... I can never remember where the illusory floor is. I guess this one, there's two different types of ruins, I guess. Nice, starlight shards are good. Ooh, even more. Okay, great. Okay, ruins are good for starlight shards, I'm learning. Especially this one. The last couple of times I went to ruins, you can get starlight shards. Unfortunately, we don't have... Like, we have horrible talismans, because we didn't honestly find that many scarabs. Defeating enemies restores HP. Maybe item discovery is fine. Wow, lots of starlight shards. Okay. Probably just the best thing, then. At least to hold on to. That way I can just liberally... I just don't want to get into a situation where there's, like, nothing I can do. Normally, it's not that big of a deal, but this is a slicer-only challenge run, right? It's like, I don't need this many starlight shards to just do a normal expedition as Duchess, because I could just switch to my melee weapon. Like, there was a magic Nagakiba I could have picked up that would have been amazing, right? But the whole reason why I need so many starlight shards, and this is tricky, is because I literally can't use anything except for this. Would be nice if the trolls would stop trolling. This is a really good use of my time, though. Especially because we just got that more runes from enemies defeated. We're just, I mean, we're so strong. My original Souls combat style? What does that mean? What do you mean? So melee or sorcery? I play all, man. My favorite part about this game is because I like all the classes. I like to play as all weapons. It's super fun. Some of my favorite melee weapons are, like, Zweihander is amazing. I love the crouch pokes. I love the R2 pokes and stuff like that. Pretty cool that it has that moveset. Claymore, for sure, is super fun. I like big great axes. I mean, but I like all weapons. Iron Eye has been really fun for me to play. Duchess and Slicer is fun. I like incantations with Revenant as well. I mean, the beauty of this game and all FromSoft games is just in the build variety of the combat. Sticking to one style and only ever doing one style is really boring, for sure. Like, you should mix it up. That's what makes it fun. I believe proving your skill as a player is in your ability to do everything. That's like... It's only so much about beating the game or playing the game with one style. Like, it's kind of cool to one-trick something and really become a master, for sure. Like, that's fine. But at least in Nightreign, maybe not like base Elden Ring, because who has time? Like, for your average casual player, who has time to do 50 playthroughs? You know, I do, right? I've done 8,000 playthroughs, but that's not your average player. So that's not what I'm saying. It's not like you have to play the game 1,000 times or you played it wrong or something. Of course not, right? I'm just saying, at least here in Nightreign, again, it's nice to master one character, for sure. Like, if you're just only a Duchess player and you only like Duchess and that's the only thing you play, then, you know, so be it. But I think the value that FromSoft gave us with this game is in all 8 classes and all of their diversity and how good they all feel to play, for sure. At least, you know, that's the way that I see it. I enjoy playing Duchess as much as I enjoy playing Raider and Recluse and Iron Eye and Wilder. The only class I don't really like that much is Guardian, but I will admit I've barely played him. Generally, I just don't like blocking in any game. I'm not really a shield player, although I do like to parry. So Executor is fun. But Guardian or John Nightreign, I mean, John Nightreign is insane, for sure. Guardian is super good, and guard counters are cool. I just don't really prefer halberds. Halberds and the whole idea of blocking is not... Blocking, to me, is not as cool as dodging. The idea of dodging the attack. But... amazing. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit better than last time, huh? Slightly better boss kill than last time. Much better. Hey! That absolute nightmare last run? No problem. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work, but there's nothing else I need to take anyway. This is cool, dude. Alright. The trolls are gonna be a little annoying at the castle, but... yeah. Just a bit better than last time, huh? It was like almost impossible last time, and I had to play it insanely well, and then it's just this run, we get Slicer right away. And, yeah, no problem. We can do the moose on the roof. This would, the moose on the roof would be a good place to do our gold pickle. Is Carian that goated? Oh, yeah. This is one of the best... This setup that I'm doing, where you basically ignore everything until, until you get Slicer, is not even bad. Yeah, it's a challenge run that I'm only allowed to use it, but if you play Duchess, just play until you get Slicer and then build Slicer. Just build your character for Slicer. Magic attack power at full HP. Successive attacks negate damage. Spell FP consumption. It's like, now that we're level 8 and we have all these Starlight Shards, look, everything hit stuns. It has insane DPS. It's not even a problem. We're chilling. Oh! I don't even know what happened there. Get him. Nice. Sure. Duchess with Carian. No, she, her highest scaling is in intelligence. She has A in intelligence. Duchess is the best class to use Slicer. And dexterity also gives you cast speed. So even though Recluse has higher intelligence scaling, and per hit, Recluse would do more damage with Slicer, I suppose. Duchess will cast it faster, and Duchess is just more agile. Just makes more sense for Duchess. We have a better dodge on this character. We don't have to worry about our magic cocktail or anything like that. This is her best in slot build. Like, if you want to play this class, this is the single best thing that you should be building towards. You should be looking for Slicer, and you should be actively using it. This is her overall meta build. We're just doing the challenge run where it's the only thing we can use because it's kind of fun, and I want to build around it. But yeah, I mean, just use your Duchess dagger until you get Slicer, and then use Slicer, or throw in other spells too. There's so many other spells you could use. But this is the Slicer class for sure, no doubt about it. It's perfect for her in every way. Yeah, see, we're not charged sorceries, unfortunately. And we are obviously not incantations as well. Alright, I'll use the Starlight Shard. That's why we have them, so that we can clear. We're just making fun of it. Nice. We haven't gotten one yet, but eventually we can get a stun with Slicer. Oh. Nice. Maybe I should take in the other one. DPS is so good with her basic ability. Yeah, exactly. So that's how it works, right? Is that because Slicer is just such quick damage, then we just do the recast, and it's just perfect, right? And it's not even like a DPS loss. It's like I'm able to cast the restage just during my hits, which is amazing, of course. Okay, HP restoration upon attacks in the offhand. There we go. So now that we just have the shield, we maybe, I guess let's see. I've heard that Slicer doesn't really work. Okay, we have to go fast on the moose. Wow. Alright, hang on. Can you crit with Slicer? You cannot, because it's a spell. It's not... you can't crit with a staff. So, you can crit with a bow in this game, and you can crit with a whip. They did add that in. So that's really fun and cool, right? Is that, yeah, you can crit with a whip now and a bow. But unfortunately, you cannot crit with a staff, a great bow, a finger seal. Yeah. But you can crit with a fist weapon, like you can somehow shove iron balls into somebody, and you can crit with your own bare fists, but you cannot crit with a great bow somehow. Don't ask me how it works. This might be a little tricky. I don't have a lot of time. Thankfully, with this moose, you can kind of just walk him like he's your pet. Like you can stand under him, and then you can make him spend more time moving around. Like this is some kind of like a RuneScape mechanic where you like walk with the boss. I remember in RuneScape people would talk about this mechanic called a Wook's walk. You can sort of do that with this boss. You can sort of tether the moose so that he attacks overall much less, I guess, than he otherwise normally would. And then you just don't greed. It's like you just watch. Notice how I don't fight with my camera locked on at all, because then I can't see my own character. It's just like, it's better to get used to just being able to free aim your Slicer than it is to... It's less important to dodge the boss and more important to always land your Slicer. Unfortunately, just skill FP costs. We do jump attacks, but whatever. All useless, unfortunately. But it was for the runes. Of course, I forgot to use my gold pickle. Oops. Well, it says that restage is supposed to work with status effects, but I haven't properly tested it myself, and I don't entirely know. I think restage might be a little bit bugged with statuses sometimes. It's interesting. I'm actually not too sure, man. Okay, they made these more common on a recent patch. I'm telling you guys, these never happened to me for the first 2 weeks of the game, and then now I get these all the time. I get these every other run now. These are cool. And lag your game, apparently. Yep. We're having a little bit of a golem issue. This is fun. Oh, stop it. Big damage. Nice. You can actually make the golems hit each other as well, and they do team damage. They got friendly fire. Yo, what's up, Dev? Yes, sir. 2024 national champs, bro. Absolutely, man. Go Bucks. Are you a Buckeye fan? Michigan fan? Team up north? Team of cheaters? Surely you're not from ex-Michigan. You would never come into my chat and talk to me. Alright, who we got over here? We are going to be getting level 15. It's really nice. Honestly, it's not a great build this run. I won't lie. Hawkeyes? I mean, I was cool though, right? I remember someone was telling me that there was this guy who was betting on Iowa Hawkeyes football, okay? And he was betting the under every game on how much they would score, you know, because Iowa never scores, right? It's their defense only. They don't really have a lot of offense and stuff. Like unfortunately, you guys just have no offense every season. Although I remember last year it was a little better, right? But anyway, so he would bet the under every time for 1 year, and he made a ton of money because the odds, like the line was always that Iowa was going to score 25 points or 15 points, and they score 12 all the time. He made a ton of money that year betting on he would just bet the under every week. I'm not into sports betting myself. I've literally never done a sports bet in my entire life, but I did think that was pretty funny. Pretty clever. Yeah, that being said, don't gamble. Of course not. Always remember that, kids. Never gamble. Dang. Just nothing we can use. Hoping for a great year? Yeah. I like Iowa's field though. It's nice. I don't remember what it's called. Kinnick Stadium or something? I don't really remember what it was called. But I do like their stadium. It's nice. Are you from Iowa? Or just went to the school or something? Okay. Maybe I should have hit this Sorcerer's Rise. Spell casting speed. That's really good. Sure. Born and raised? Gotcha. Nice. Damage negation while casting spells. Hopefully that actually does work. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hope. Unfortunately, not quite 15 for the boss, but... Yeah, Iowa had a good quarterback I used to like. So I back in the day on PlayStation 2, I played NCAA football. Oh, what a game, dude. NCAA football 06. And I think I used to play as Iowa sometimes because they had... Who was the quarterback? Drew Tate. He wore number 5. It was pretty cool, man. He was good for Iowa. They like won a pretty good bowl game or something. Orange Bowl, maybe, or something. It was cool. He was a good player. Obviously, they're the school of tight ends, too, you know? It's just... Why is there always a Iowa tight end in the NFL? Kind of like Ohio State wide receivers. Amazing. Best in slot talisman. Now we're talking. And you know what? Maybe chain attack finishers actually does work. Wow, that's really good to get right at the end. Awesome. How many Starlight Shards do I have? Only 2? Is that going to be enough? Dang. I might need to actually run out here and grab some Starlight Shards. I don't think a silver pickle will help me at all. Alright. What boss is this? This is the scariest enemy. Oh, but we actually hit stun the page? Dang. That's insane. That's so good. Normally that enemy is really tough. Maybe I should staff bonk just to save a little bit of FP. Sort of sucks it doesn't kill in one hit, but that's alright. At least saved us 1 or 2 casts right there. Maybe we can, like, break the shield with the hit, and then now we hit? Yeah, 1 shot. Nice. Just trying to be conservative of FP. Nice. Yeah, that's what I thought this was. I think ulting is pretty good here. I kind of think taking out... If I can, I think taking these out is actually pretty good. Nice. I want to get in as many hits with Slicer as I can before I Starlight Shard. The way that Starlight Shards work are exactly the same as your healing flasks in this game. It's based on a percentage of your FP pool. So because here on the Duchess we have pretty good FP, then we want to use our Starlight Shard at the last possible second. Nice. Alright, that's really good. Nice. All right. Dang, they're all good. Wow. But I think Periodical Glint Blades is going to be best. Okay, so I should probably run out there and get to here for Starlight Shards, and I should also... I should kill a few enemies to stack my ult, because we're going to need our ult for Tricephalos. No doubt about it. When Fluffy goes into the three dogs, it's going to be really important that I have my ult. Unfortunately, we don't have any music to calm Fluffy. That is what Hagrid said to do, but we are not playing the Revenant. We don't have a harp. You see, the key with Fluffy is to know how to calm it. Just play him a bit of music and he goes right to sleep. Yeah, Steve. So after you complete the expedition, you can just go out here and farm to level 15. As long as you need to do, bro. Look at this. Like I'm about to die. I'm about to run out of pots. But we just hit the site of grace. We're good. No problem, bro. Yes, you can just farm to 15. Now, you eventually reach a... whatever you want to call it. You reach a hard cap where the zone starts to kill you. So our goal here now is we need to make it as far back. So if we die, we just have to be able to make it back to our runes and we'll be okay. I don't normally do this or feel a need to do this, but of course on some kind of like challenge run like this, right, we're literally only allowed to use one spell. See, so that's where it becomes the super mode right there, where there's not, it just insta-kills you. But thankfully we're not so far away that we can get to our runes and reset that timer. So we'll be okay. Yeah, on normal runs and stuff like that, and then obviously on when I've been streaming no-hit runs, we can't take any zone damage, so I can't do this, but this is like a perfect strategy until it's nerfed or changed. If they... I don't even know if they think that this should be allowed. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that you can do this, but also you can just make your own rule where, you know, it's a no damage run or a no zone damage run kind of thing as well. I both don't think this should be allowed, but also don't really mind that much. You know what I mean? It's fine. That's the nice thing about Souls, and that's how Elden Ring works, is like, they never truly nerf Mimic Tier plus 10 because that's kind of cheating. That's kind of easy mode, but it's also fine because why not have something that's really strong, right? If you don't want to use Mimic Tier plus 10, then don't use it. If you don't want to run out into the zone because you feel like that's kind of cheap, then then don't do it. It's always up to the player. Okay, we also stalled enough time and killed enough enemies for our ult to come back up, which is really nice. Are we going to make it? Oh, we got a heal refresh. Nice. Okay, perfect. Much better. So we got some extra Starlight Shards in there, and we got our ult. Cool. That's pretty big that we got Ritual Shield right at the end, or Ritual Sword. Best in slot. All right, 2 Starlight Shards, obvious Wending Grace, and probably Boiled Crab. We'll pop it out here, and we definitely want this as well. And we will also pop it out here. I mean, how many star... Okay, let's just pop the... Let's pop Boiled Crab, drop it, and go. There's no way we need more than 3 Starlight Shards. Famous last words, I know. I don't think I'm going to troll myself. I don't think we're going to need more. I think 3 is going to be enough. As long as we use our restage correctly, we should be fine. Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm not the best at this boss, but this is a good time to practice. I always forget about that follow-up right there. Nice. Oh. I'm really bad at this boss, you guys. I know I didn't fight it too much after I first beat it, but this is a really good time to practice. Ah. Okay. I think running... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Nice. There's that stun. Unfortunately, we can't take a riposte, but that's okay. Insane damage! Holy cow! Now that's what I'm talking about right there. And look how good we are against this phase. The hardest phase in solo. This huge problematic phase. We can just stall it out. Oh. Nice. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be huge. Nice, dude. Oh, baby. Okay. Good. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, now jump at me. Oh, too easy. Too easy. No problem. Please die. Oh. Jeez. I can't. All right. There's one down. Only second try. We got Slicer right away at the beginning of the run. The first tower. It's too easy. One down, baby. Fluffy no more. Cool, man. It's a nice run. Not a single down, didn't have to use a Wending Grace. Sweet. Who's going to be the most magic resistant? Is it going to be Caligirl? Probably. All right. Looking for Sorcerer's Rise. We could do this fort as well. Is there really only one Sorcerer's Rise? Oh, man. Okay, this is going to be tricky, you guys. I don't know. Why can't I drop it? There we go. Silver pickle is good. Nice. All right. What should we do first? Getting into there at level 1 would be pretty tricky. Stop. But maybe we can sneak in somehow? Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Slicer? There it is. Let's go. Let's go, you guys. Okay. All right, guys. Nice. And spellcasting speed on this one. All right. So I learned from my mistake last run, never just fight that troll if you can't wield it. It really is too slow. All right. And let's just see what merchants have. Literally nothing this game. Although Cerulean Hidden Tier for 5k would be worth. Okay, good to know. Alright, now we just need to go use this on a trash mob until we get level 3, and then we'll go to the cave and kill the pumpkin head and whatnot. But, yeah, I learned last run that it works. You can use this. I can use the staff, even though it's a blue, but it will be a minute until I can actually go get the smithing stone. Oh, that's the wrong one. Don't hit. Okay, you saw nothing. It's on a different button this game. It's on R2 instead of R1. Oh boy. You saw nothing. I found out it also looks like when I can't wield the weapon, I bonk off the shields. Interesting or something. I'm not sure. Please stop. I'm getting destroyed. Wait, he's juking me. All right. Holy cow. That guy's insane. Demi-human is absolutely owning me, dude. Stop with your Stormblade. Nice, there's level 3. Okay, we can wield the weapon. And now, since we have 2 gold pickle, or sorry, silver pickle, let's farm for the jellyfish shield right now. See if we get it. Okay, crossing our fingers for jellyfish shield. We're looking for this every game if we can. We're gonna get it, of course. Silver pickle. Please. Please give. It dropped. We got one. All right. The silver pickle value is off the charts. See? I told you guys. All right. Insane. Okay, that then means that we really need to get into the mine, and we have to focus on getting level 7 more than anything. So what would give the most runes? I guess the castle. Okay, good. The castle's in the zone. The moment that we get to level 7, we'll get a big power spike here. And it came with magic attack power. A high... Oh my god. It's a good one, too. It's a pretty good one. It's a jellyfish shield with the passive we're looking for. Okay. All right. Now... All right. Decent? Sure. Doesn't matter. Dang. Magic attack power. Honestly, we're destroying, guys. This is going to be so good. All right, can I kill this guy without bonking? Yeah, nice. Dang, this is going to be good runes in here. One hit. Just need to make sure we have enough FP to kill the troll. I think we will, though. Stop. Yeah, nice. Plenty of mana. Okay. Any good runes in here? Or good loot? Something good? Sure, that's okay for now. Skill FP cost, unfortunate. Darn. Damage negation while casting spells. Very nice. Love to see it. Wow, you guys. This might go better than the last one. This is going to be some impressive damage. We could probably kill this Knight's Cav really quick. The castle would be better, but this won't take that long. It's alright. Maybe he drops a gear or a really good passive or something. Okay.
Bent on sacking the lands of gold.
Okay. Guess that works. Please stop. Nice. Nice. Good. Fit that in. Nice. Clean. Very clean. That's honestly quite... I mean, that's pretty huge for the run. It was already going well, but now we're just... Wow. That's really good for us, you guys. Sweet. Now we're really talking. Ooh, and that's level 7 for our jellyfish shield. Okay. Dang. Unreal damage. Mm-hmm. How you guys liking this damage? Attack power at full HP. You love to see it. Okay. What do we get rid of? Probably this one. Lightning damage negation, that's what the boss does. That's probably better than attack power at low HP. So, it's really important, by the way, guys, to make sure you're doing your gear passives correctly. Like, you'll see how, you know, after a big boss kill like that, in everything, it's just... We need to check these little camps to make sure, like, our entire build is useful, and that's because you just gotta be quick with learning what to look for, right? It's like, I know that the boss we're hunting, the Night Lord, does lightning damage lightning damage, so I need the negation. I know that we're not gonna be getting hit, that's the whole idea, so attack power and full HP. You know, spell casting speed, stuff like that. We're not looking for, you know, successful guarding. We don't guard. We're not looking for skill FP costs. We don't use skills. We use spells, right? We're looking for sorceries and stuff. So just being able to quickly as well, which is the hard part, right? You have to know a lot about Elden Ring and spend a lot of time with it and stuff. It's not It's not exactly easy, for sure. It's just, I'm a no-life loser, of course. But that's why we have so much damage every game. That's why it looks kind of easy and like we're just completely destroying and frying. It's because of where we've gone on the map and our macro and the ability to actually put the build together, right? Like that's kind of the whole point. Oh. And it's so huge to get like the jellyfish shield as well, and knowing about the possibilities of what to look for and what to farm for. Nice. This seems pretty good. Insane. Oh. Okay, we don't care about holy damage negation because that's not what the boss does. This is really good, you guys. We're doing so good. Sometimes that guy has a follow-up, which is why I don't immediately attack right there. Those banished knights, when they do that front flip, they can choose to do a second one. So that's why you see me, after he does that front flip, I just don't even attack at all. I'm going to commit the Starlight Shard to kill this guy because I can buy improved sorceries. We need that bad. Okay. I can buy a Starlight Shard from the merchant right here. And a pouch. I don't have a ton of Starlight Shards for the boss at the end, though, so I'm going to have to be a little FP efficient here and mindful. Actually kind of wasted the Starlight Shard. Maybe I won't... Dang, I should have done a little more, huh? Maybe I can go up here and kill this guy. This might be greedy, but I also think this is a decent play. Just one or two more enemies would be pretty efficient here. Nice, we got the big guy. That's all that matters. Stamina recovery speed, pretty good. Alright, now we can go down here, and because we killed this Knight's Cav, we get this Grace here. So day 2, we absolutely have to go to the other Sorcerer's Rise mechanism for Starlight Shards. And let's do some Ruins and Forts as well, because, I mean, I guess we could do Basement Boss or Roof Boss or something, but we're honestly in a, at least in terms of the gear, we're in a good spot. But let's make sure that we get our Starlight Shards up, and I guess we should check for Scarabs as well. So the Forts are good to check for. Magic Attack Power, that's amazing. Sure. Nice, even more damage. We're just going to be full damage. We just have magic attack power, spell casting speed. We have a full damage build right here with everything. We have our slicer as our actual weapon. This is magic attack power and buffs our damage. And then sorceries, attack power at full HP, magic attack power, spell casting speed. It's huge. Insane, you guys. Looks good. Oh, I really shouldn't miss. I mean, do you see the damage? Do you see the damage? I wasn't even under Jellyfish Shield, right? Get Jellyfish Shield in there. Oh my god. Oh my. Difficult boss, you know? Difficult boss. What boss? I never even saw one. That's pretty cool. Just cook them. No problem. This is a fun run, man. This is what I'm talking about. It's like, how often do you get to see this kind of damage in this game? It's pretty crazy, right? What do you guys think? Alright, Starlight Shards, maybe? I guess Warming Stones could be okay for now. Nothing else is better. There was a Starlight Shard. Nice. Okay. Is this Red Maid Knights, or is this... We actually can't do the Flame Chariots, right? Are we even capable of doing this? How much damage do we do? What's gonna happen here? Of course. Stop. I guess we could. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's not amazing, but not too bad. It's just like, of course we can't take the riposte and do what they want you to do. Nice. It's actually still a pretty quick boss though, right? That seems okay. That's so insane. I love it, man. All right. And we don't have a township, right? I looked, but yeah, haven't seen a township. Need to do this fort to figure out where all the scarabs are in this area because we are rocking 0 talismans, which is going to be a problem. That's the nice thing about getting the township among so many other things. It's just a guaranteed you're going to get Erdtree Favor and one of the other 2 talismans, so really good for sure. All right, this is the blowing trees in the wind right here. Being able to solve all these Sorcerer's Rises and knowing all of the 20 puzzles is just unbelievably important if you want to do anything that involves using mana in this game. It's like this is part of knowing how to play the game is knowing how to solve these things and knowing how to, you know, how to route and move around the map correctly, right? Okay. Can't do anything with any of those. Who do we have over here? Okay. I think it's the exact same boss that was here last run. Pretty funny. How many Starlight Shards we got? Plenty. That is a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Get away from that. Damage negation at full HP is probably better than spell casting speed. How much? I mean, no. I think that's better. At some point, you have to make a decision, right? It's like I have to. I had to throw away something there. I think damage negation at full. That was a lot. That's 40% because it's on a purple item. So that's our relative safety. We definitely want. We cannot probably be entirely full damage, right? That's probably not good. So I had to throw out something there. I think 8% sorceries actually was probably better for DPS, but I like the feel of the cast speed, so just I probably threw out the wrong one right there, but that's okay. No worries. At this point, because we're cooking so hard and just doing so insanely well, right, it's just going to be a matter of cleaning up just a couple of field bosses. And honestly, we just need to keep killing enemies as fast as we possibly can just to make sure we get 15. It's like we do so much damage, it's just one quick little slice to kill them, so I think killing those trash mobs isn't bad. Alright, and then this gives us... It's really nice to go to these forts, of course, because then they reveal where the scarabs are. It's so much better right now because our whole build is put together to make sure that we finish off these talismans than it is to go do, like, this field boss right now, because you should look at the weak points in your kit and address those individually when you have a successful run going. Just, there you go. Just insane. There. That just is going to guarantee 15. Nice. Cool. Sort of sucks to get that on day 2, for sure, because we will probably get 15 anyway, but that's not bad. It would be possible to get a piece of gear that is better. Like, we could get something that is +2 to spell casting speed instead of just +1. So I guess we could be on the eye out for that too. Okay, well, we literally can't take criticals, but bit of some unlucky talismans. Sure, we'll fight you. Sucks you can't strafe that. Sometimes I feel like you... What if you can in base Elden Ring? They changed a few things about this guy. I know they changed his poise, but I don't think the moveset is any different. Ah. Alright. It was a pretty rough fight. I should know how to dodge that guy better than that, but... For some reason, I've kind of forgot his moveset a little bit. I hadn't been down to Castle Sol in a while and fought Leonine. There's a couple really nice things you can jump over with that enemy. Alright, who do we have here? Okay, this is a pretty scary enemy. Loretta is high scale, but this should be a lot of money. Loretta is like on par with Bell-Bearing Hunter in terms of her scaling, but I guess she doesn't have red eyes, and it's not the version on the roof of the castle, so it shouldn't be awful, right? Definitely magic resist, though. Stop. Ooh. Let's ult here. There's no reason to not, or to save our ult. We need to Starlight Shard back up and everything. Alright. Nice. On her phase transition, that's when we can punish big time. Insane. There we go. Alright. Not a good Loretta, but 80,000 runes is quite a lot, right? Okay. Who do we have over here as well? I guess we could do these Poison Ruins. We're probably not going to be able to get down to the roof boss on the castle, but we can do definitely these ruins. And I got Starlight Shards last run from here. Uplifting Aromatic is great. Sure. Okay. All of this gear is so helpful. And I don't think we're missing out on 15. I think it'll be okay. Spell FP cost. Is that better than 6% magic attack power? Probably. That's probably more overall DPS. Per, you know, per bar of of FP. We'll just make it so I don't have to Starlight Shard as much, I think. Insanely fast. Nice. Lowers FP consumption. Sweet. How about this one as well, real quick? So the boss is going to be like down here or something, I think. Or I guess it could be up here in the field where we are. Yeah. Okay. I think the worm face is going to die pretty fast to this. Let's see. Yeah, I would say so. Just completely melted. Increased maximum FP? Sure. Dang, I should have kept the magic attack power then, huh? Now that I got FP things twice in a row. Wonder if I can find gear. Oh, there can be talismans here, right? Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. They're like kind of counteracting each other, which is funny, but not bad. Nice. There we go. Okay, so the Deathblight Ruins was good to do right there. Okay, we have a good build, you guys. Very good build. Is there anything else we could be doing? I guess we could kill a couple of these trash mobs. You know what? That carriage can have a stone sword key. I should have looked more carefully at that. Spell casting speed. Do we want to go back to that? I think we do. Yeah. I think we want to go for more damage instead of FP regeneration because we got some FP relics. Or... okay. Decent enough. I guess we'll see this new casting speed. +2 this time. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh. That was cool. Nice. Okay. Sure. I don't know. It's funny. Wow. Oh. Just completely melting him? Oh my god. This is the highest damage build. This is the most damage I've ever done. This run you're watching right here is the most damage I've ever done in this game. Yep. I have never been able to do this much damage. More than any other run ever. That's insane. It's pretty good, you guys. Yes, sir. I mean, this is all we need. And just stamina. Stamina, we don't need FP. This is pretty sweet. This is kind of cool. I'm enjoying this. All right, uplifting aromatic. Sure. Sure. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. Come on. I did it too early. Okay. This damage is unbelievable. He doesn't know where I am. I'm stealth. Completely and utterly destroyed. 1 minute boss fight. Right there. What boss? That's 2 down. You just love to see it. Let me use the restroom while we drop in. All right. Did we get a township? Yay or nay? Nope. Okay. Where can we go first? I guess let's take the bird to the fort first thing. Okay. Not bad. Pretty good, actually. A positive talisman. Gold pickle is always good. For any one of our challenge runs here, gold pickle is going to be one of the best things we can find, because we know for a fact that because we have to drop our weapon, you know, it's like, of course, sometimes we're going to get into a bad situation where we don't have a weapon. We can't attack anything. So, obviously, we're not playing as optimally if we weren't doing some kind of challenge. So, it'll be really important to get 15 if we use the gold pickle correctly and stuff. Because we still want to be setting up our build, you know what I mean? I think what's really cool about what this proves as well is that you can build a character in this game. A lot of people think it's going to be, you know, it's a pure random, pure RNG game where, you know, I have to use things I'm not necessarily comfortable with. I can't build a character the way I want. And that is just not true, man. Not true at all. If you want to run Slicer every game, I mean, we're going to be able to get it pretty much every single game. There might be one or two, but dude, we're 2 bosses in with 1 death. Like, we're going to find it. You just have to look. Okay, we can use Carian Greatsword, so that's decent at least. We can use Carian sword sorcery, so unfortunately that is the wrong one. But sometimes the merchant also sells, by the way. So let's check. This is pretty cool. He does not, but does he have anything good? Yeah, he has this shield, which can be really good. Okay, that's fine. So we'll buy that good shield from him. Some point. All right, we'll go down here to see if we can't get our weapon. Pretty efficient pathing so far. Given the kind of the bad seed where we, you know, didn't just like find it within 2 seconds. So not bad. I don't really want to die to marionettes here, and I feel like I totally could at level 1. I bet if that hit me, I would die. Alright, finally some enemies we can kill. And something we can use. Alright. There's our level 2 as the day is about to close in here. We might need to punch this. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we are out of the zone, so it's a really good thing we came here. Very good, in fact. Because otherwise we would have lost it. I guess just taking damage boost damage negation is fine. Okay. Sucks about no slicer. That's okay, though. Could also check this area for the treasure chest. Hey, yeah, it's here. Okay. There could be slicer right here, maybe? Charge sorceries. I think we can charge ours. Nice, and that's not a bad physic at all. Greatly restores FP? That's kind of cool. Sure. Still being level 1 is a little scuffed. There's no doubt about it. Okay, Leonine in the... over there? Might be a tricky day 1 boss fight if we are a low level. Ah, nice. Wild casting spells. Ooh. Damage negation at low HP. Well, it's a good thing that since we're such a low level and we haven't been able to find it, we've been getting some damage negation stuff. It means we probably will still be okay. Just looking for another gold pickle here, I guess. Darn. There was a starlight shard, but everything else we have is better. No, warming stones are not better than a starlight shard. Grab this. All right, finally level 2. Huge. Stop. Couldn't. Not a great day 1 so far. Gonna be a little tricky, but nothing we can't handle. We're gonna have to solve this Sorcerer's Rise pretty quickly here. It is out of the zone. Hopefully, okay, I can see it. It's this dead tree over here. Nice. We can use Carian Greatsword. Okay. Is that the... Do we already have Carian Greatsword, or is it called something different? We have 2 Carian Greatswords, but this one is a blue for level 3. Okay. Alright, we have another Carian Greatsword. Actually, that's just an Ash of War. Never mind. But at least it has a good gear passive. Alright. Well... We most definitely did not find it. What do we want to do in this case, then, when we don't have it? I guess let's kill whoever we can here. And try to at least purple this Carian Greatsword. It is significantly worse than Slicer. Much worse. There's absolutely no way we could do that DTS right there. What would we like to do? I guess let's just do one of these encampments, because it'll still drop, and we'll do as many cathedrals as we can to it. It should drop gear. Alright. Let's just do what we can to kill these dormant powers that actually drop gear. Who's this one going to be? Is this the Golem? No. This is Mausoleum Knights. Stone Sword Key could drop something for us as well. Oh. I wonder what the realistic chances are here that we do get the Slicer from this Lutel. Or any staff, for that matter. Stop. Nice. It just hit stuns, which is really helpful. Okay. Nothing too good. So it dropped 2 melee weapons, but will it always only drop melee weapons from that kind of place? This is going to be a tough day 1. Might be time to pop the gold pickle just for some extra levels. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll kill as many enemies in here as we can. Nice. Oh. It's not going great, you guys. This is a tough run. It is going to take, wow. It was not excellent RNG to not get the Slicer, that's for sure. Problem is I'm going to go through all my Starlight Shards here. Maybe staff bonk. All right. I guess if that's all we can kill, it's all we can kill. We do need to heal and to level up. I don't know if we're going to have the damage to kill the boss here, guys. That's... 5 is pretty good. At least given all of our troubles. Maybe I go up here and I think it's probably a good idea to hit up this merchant just to buy the smithing 1 to make this not a white tier weapon. How quickly can I get up here and visit this merchant without dying? Alright, saved. Saved, we're okay. A little scary, but should be okay. I think. Maybe. This is rough. Alright, we reset the zone. Can we make it up to the zone and hit this? I think we can just hit this site and we'll be okay. This is going to be a hard one. Definitely the biggest challenge we've faced so far. It's nice that we have this, but I don't know if it's going to cut it, man. Who's this? Godric? Interesting. Alright. Maybe we kill the Banished Knight and then... I think it's a good time to ult. How good is a staff bonk against them? Horrible. Alright. Helpful that I hit all 3 right there. Shouldn't have wasted FP on that. Alright, nice. And that guy just goes off into Narnia. Because he's bored or something. Do I just leave him alive? And dodge him and Godric? No way, right? Can maybe staff bonk from here. Nice. Alright. So I guess let's use this one. Alright, it restored our whole FP. Oh, it's not Godric. It's this guy. This is O'Neill. Okay, I think our 2 Starlight Shards are going to make it possible. Stop. So maybe I shouldn't attack unless I have my restage up. Like right now. Insane we get the stagger, but can't do anything. Alright. Oh no. Stop. Stop with your nonsense. Oh! We got it. Alright. Not bad. Okay. It was good we picked up that physic. This doesn't really do anything. Alright, if we can get to this fort... How many forts are left? There's two more opportunities here to actually get Slicer. So, it seems as if we picked the wrong one. A tree sentinel right there. That's nice. And it is a formidable foe. I like that. Okay. Since our level is so low, I still think it's probably worth farming these trash mobs and looking for proper gear. Because there's still these gear chests right here that can give us stuff that we need. Like, there we go. Spell casting speed. Okay. Nice. You can feel an immediate difference when you get spell casting speed, for sure. Like, it feels nice, man. Tons of gear in here. Okay, this is good. Is that a stone sword key? Nice, we want to do that. Spell FP cost. Awesome. Great. Love to see it. Alright. Slicer? Slicer, come on. Dang, man. Improved sorceries, though. Okay. Improved sorceries. We don't have any FP, so I kind of don't want to try to kill this guy. Oh, he's going to want to kill me, though. I don't want to waste my Starlight Shard just yet. Nice, another Stone Sword key. Okay. Alright. Well, it has to be from here. There's literally nowhere else we can get Slicer from, right? I guess, well, we could get it from the castle. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to hope the castle's in the zone. Or an Everjail reward, I suppose. We're going to try. Can we kill this demi-human queen? This would be pretty nice if we could. But again, I don't want to waste too much time here. It needs to be fast, no matter what. Stop. Awesome. We love when we get good stuff. Thank you, Ritual Shield. Alright, how are we going to do here? I assume good. Yeah, I mean, not bad. Very nice. Better sorceries and incantations. We'll take it. We don't need any more potions. We just need to go fast. Having 2 damage negation talismans is going to make us very tanky. We have the combination of both of these. They kind of yin and yang. Alright, here we go. Anything good? Wait, I've already checked here? Oh boy. Wait, I've checked? I've been here? This is the first place I went or something? Oh, I didn't know that, you guys. Uh-oh. Can you get stabs out of these chests? Oh, man. Wait, so we're just not gonna have Slicer this game? Unless we get it maybe from Castle? I mean, this is pretty good damage on this guy, for sure. Okay. But they're weak to magic, I believe. We can't charge our sorcery, so unfortunately that is useless. I guess we should see, can we get stabs out of gear chests? Like, do these ever drop stabs? It doesn't really look like it. Alright, then we have to check Stone Sword keys, I guess. Most of the castle is in the zone. It doesn't look like all of the castle, but that's okay, because I like this tree sentinel here. Let's do this Stone Sword key. We have 3? It's pretty good. But we could get a purple from the castle that has, like, we could get a purple staff, right? And we just have no starlight shards is the problem. Oh boy. It looks like we can do it though. Honestly, pretty good damage. We still need to purple this weapon as well. Please stop. He's being mean to me. I don't know how to do his strafes that well. Oops. Maybe I should have just ulted to get behind him. I don't know the sweet spot. He can like drag you in his inner thigh. It's like if you're inside his legs, you can get dragged with him, but I don't really know exactly where you can stand to make that happen. Okay, we dodged whatever hit me last time. Yeah, we're okay. Dang. Oops. My bad. Alright. Maybe sudden death enemies was actually better there? I'm not sure. Or basement boss or something? What's gonna get us Slicer, man? We don't even have time to really farm for the jellyfish shield. Honestly, we have good gear. For the most part. Alright. He's spacing me well. Why is he staring at me? Sir? Okay. Interesting. He's pretty magic resistant. I'm gonna have to use a starlight shard here. Dang. Wow. This is tricky. Without Slicer, we don't have the FP. Nice. Probably just ult. Okay, where are we gonna get Starlight? I guess from Ruins? We'll try and get Starlight Shards? Wow. We just can't seem to find it, you guys. Only a blue tier weapon as well. So... it is not looking good for our chances. I guess this is better. Yep. Damage negation while casting spells, but that's okay. Would it be the roof boss? Is that where we're more likely to get a weapon? Really nice we hit stun. Dang, insane actually. We just completely destroy the lion at least. Wow, we are having an FP problem, aren't we? There's almost no way I can just do this, but I don't have the FP to do anything else here. That's all I got. Oh, man. This is rough. This is a crazy challenge. There's no way we're going to be able to do this. We don't have the mana. Okay. Hopefully this Banished Knight drops it. And then, or we'll check one of the, one of the ruins or something. There's honestly not many places left to check. Just didn't get it this run. Flowing curved sword. Pretty good. Okay, maybe from an Everjail. Do you even get weapons from an Everjail? We need to go up here. Could maybe get it from this tree sentinel. That's... I mean, we're not going to have time. There's just no way. Not with this blue tier weapon, for sure. It's just not possible. Like, we can look at the damage, I guess. Maybe. I mean, a hard maybe. I would have to play it really well, wouldn't I? And I'm just not. Okay. Let's ult. Of course I don't have stamina there. Oh! No way. It's so screwed. Nope. Well. Please? Alright. He's not gonna drop a slicer though. Alright. Well, honestly, that's a pretty bad perk, but maybe somehow it saves us if we stall time. The flasks restoring your HP slowly is not a good perk, but it really does counteract the zone quite well, huh? Not that it matters anyway. We're just not gonna have the mana to be able to do this. It's just completely impossible. All right, don't let me down, Hippo. You're gonna drop us something good. Nope. Stop. There's no way, man. Nope. And of course I wasted all of my FP. I need to run back to the site. Get my FP. What can I do? Is it even remotely possible to win this, by the way? Like, can it even happen at all? Okay. I mean, we can't really use a volcano pot. Why does this site turn off? It's because the boss already spawned. Do we just already lose? I guess we just lose, huh? Is that how it works? It won't even spawn me there because I didn't die in time? I wonder how it works. With our FP bar, there was no way we could have done that. Let's see. Do we get a chance, or is it expedition over? Oh no, we get a chance. Okay. All right. Oh boy. That is not a lot of staff bonk damage. Oh boy, stop. Keep whiffing. Okay. Nice. It'll die. This is one way to beat the boss. Stop. Oh, you're kidding. Maybe we just wait for the boss to spawn? Do I have any way of regenerating FP? I don't think so, right? Oh my god, I'm getting pelted. Alright, who's the boss? Maybe it's possible? Is that enough FP? I don't think so. Especially if this happens. Nice. I got the strafe that I was talking about. See how you can like ride with them? This insane cheese is pretty good. Problem is, look at our mana. Might have to whip out the fist only. Okay, I mean, thankfully he killed the summons. Yeah, we just don't have this FP. Oh, wow. Oops. Okay. All right. Please stop. There it is. There it is. No slicer this run. We did not get it. Okay. For science, good to know. It is actually possible to just not get it even if you check every single thing. Okay. That's pretty interesting. So it is theoretically possible that you can just not get a weapon. Even if you check every fort, you check every Sorcerer's Rise. I guess it didn't full clear the castle, but... So that it's in approximately half of our runs. Wow, the fort is NPC invaders this time? That's going to be a little rough. Where are the Sorcerer's Rises? Is there really only one, man? How many forts are there? We have a township. Okay. Alright. I guess let's just turn around and go straight for this rise in this fort. Okay. Seems okay. Yeah. Sure. Sorry. Was just checking something. Okay. How do we... Oh, we jump up from here. That's right. All right, we're crossing our fingers. We need to start being more Starlight Shard efficient as well. Making sure to not screw them up. Going into ruins for Starlight Shards is definitely good. I think we should only do the castle if we absolutely, you know, get Slicer. Like, for sure, the only thing that I need to care about is getting Slicer. Alright. Sucks we did not get it, but that's okay. Because we did get a pretty good perk. Hopefully I can sneak into this battleground here in this fort. Excuse me, fellas. Just don't mind me at all. It's as if I'm not even here. Dang. Unfortunate. We did not get it. You know what? But we can check the treasure and the township. Actually, it's not even good at all. This is the fist-only Duchess gameplay you are looking for right here. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, right? But unfortunately, we are fighting the Moth, who is not lightning. Alright, Mr. Township. Do you have Slicer? I love you, man. With periodical... And we can use Moonblade. Amazing. It's 10k. Alright. There it is, right there. Love to see it. We can win, guys. It's in the cards again. We can win. We can win. We can win. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Okay, cool. Yo, it's playable. Alright, perfect. And we're in the zone as well. I meant to check the treasure. And these demi-humans are something I can kill. Please stop. Alright, there's our 10k for our weapon. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh my god, imagine I get juked and fall off right there. This is funny. Okay, where's the treasure around here? Just in there. Nice, stone sword key. Sure, whatever. Alright, cool. We can buy our weapon, and it's an insane one at that. Literally amazing right here. And it was in the zone. So as bad as our RNG was and screwed us last run, it's immediately made up for on this one. Which is great to see. Okay, we can do a lot of stuff now. We are at least capable of playing the game. That's so insane. It has many periodical glint blades, and it comes with the dualism moonblade, which we can use. All buffed by our stuff. Nice. Stop. So I bonk off because I can't wield the weapon, I think is how it works. Oh, man. All right. But thankfully, that won't be a problem anymore. Okay. All right, now that we can actually kill everyone, let's go ahead and do that and look for gear. We are so strong, man. Okay. Nice. Good stone sword keys. Sweet, dude. Okay, we're really going to want to make it back up to the township, but I think for day one, just finishing off these stone sword keys and doing whatever we can for runes is probably a better choice now. But we need to go back up to the township because we want to get the ritual sword, and we can buy our smithing stone upgrade right there. So this is a really good time to just go ahead and do Everjail. This should be fairly trivial, I think. They're strong, though. Yeah, but look at this Duelist Moonblade we can use, which also has freeze, which is just, of course, insane. Glint Blades will finish. Maybe. Nox Duo is pretty tricky. I wish my Glint Blades would hit. Alright. Huge freeze. Alright. Just gotta commit the Starlight Shard here, unfortunately. Alright. Cool. Sure. Did we grab all the Starlight Shards out of this basement? And as a reminder, we can buy unlimited Starlight Shards as well from the... Yeah, we did. So you can buy unlimited Starlight Shards from the township. And we can buy his pouch. So we want to go... Yeah, I mean, we can go really good here. Nice. And we just, like, get one on the road for our troubles. Pretty cool. Yeah, like, Starlight Shard management is definitely a big part of this run. Something that you don't really think about too much. It is Darth Vader out here in the woods. Good to know. He does not have red eyes, though, so it should be fine. Nice. I think this will be easy. Nice. Wow. Stop. Wait, why is Darth Vader aggro? No! Yo, get away from me, man. That's insane. Get out of here, dude. Okay, we just sneak on by him. What is he doing here? Leave us alone, man. What the heck? This is a good run. This is a really good run. I'm very happy with what we're at right now. We're looking really good. Nice, dude. Okay. Just need to really start looking at gear passives now. Gear passives are going to be everything for us. Damage negation while casting spells. Improved incantations? Nah. So we want That's just 5% more magic damage. Okay. So we could be popping poison boluses as well, I'm remembering. If we find neutralizing boluses, because that's what Sentient Pest does to us. Magic attack power. Hell yeah. It's like we're only going to be level 7 for this Night 1 boss, but we are going to ramp up, like, massively here once we visit this township after the end of this day. We're going to scale almost immediately. You know what, I might have screwed up a little bit, though, in terms of our flasks. We are not looking great on heals, so I'm going to have to... Oh, and wait, and I screwed this up, too? Oh. Oh, dang. Okay, hang on. Oh, I shouldn't have messed up this jump. It's a pretty big mistake I just made right there. Okay, we're gonna lose a level. That's alright. Add another death. Okay. Oops. Messed up the jump. Alright, we should probably preemptively boiled crab then. Oh, this is Smelter Demon? This might be kind of tricky. Dang. I think just ulting for this part will be fine. Stop. I don't know how to... Their time... This is one of the... That delayed timing really messes me up. Even in base Elden Ring, I got hit by that attack a lot. Nice. Glint Blades are good. Alright. Oops, stop. I don't know Smelter Demon too well. Wonder if we can freeze him. So this is going to be his first explosion, right? But maybe we can freeze? Dang. Doesn't look like it. Try one more time. Oh, I don't have enough FP. That was bad. I picked a really bad time to pot right there. Nice. Insane stagger. That's huge. So that turns off his fire. Alright, nice. Okay, we're good. We're saved. Okay, if we full clear this camp... Yeah. Full clear this bad boy. And then that'll give us enough money to go buy everything we need from the township to just be insane. That's satisfying. Oh, of course I get hit by that. Nice. Alright, yeah, so let's not spend any money. Or we don't want to level up. Okay. So we'll have to buy both of his talismans and... Are we going to have enough? Should we try to kill this dragon? I think we should kill this dragon for the money. Because we can freeze. Committing the Starlight Shards is fine because we can buy unlimited from the township. This is good damage. Dang. Having a hard time getting the freeze on some of these enemies, though, with the Moonblade. It just seems like a waste of FP. Sucks not being able to hit the head. I guess it's alright. Alright. Good. Yeah, 46k right there. Pretty fast as well. There we go. Now we can definitely buy everything we need. So then what do we want to do? Probably just immediately hit the castle and then go from there. Any ruins for Starlight Shards after that? Don't have any Everjails left. Stone Sword Keys. Okay. Big power spike right here coming in. Huge power spike. This, and this, and this, and this. Yep. Okay. And then now let's just buy a few. And we'll buy a Stone Sword Key. Alright. Big spike. Just run down here, do this Everjail. Maybe the field boss along the way. Things are looking up. Got ourselves the purple. Only thing we could use now is maybe a jellyfish shield at the castle. Yeah, we'll do this Leonine. Oh, and some healing flasks, but we can see which ones will be in the zone and which ones won't. This might reach. I mean, just melted. Dang. It's like we go so fast now that we have our full build put together, right? Why do I keep messing up these spirit streams? I almost never do. I need to stop holding my stick forward so much. Oops. Whoops. Oh, hey, fatty. This is cool. Nice. Those are insane dodges. Oh. Improved dodging. Sounds good to me. I don't know how good improved dodging actually is, but I think we'll take it. Okay, if we're all in zone here, alright. We'll immediately go down then. We got Crucible Knights. We got to clear out all these guys. Jellyfish and everything. We can, like, go hit this up or something on the way out, and then... Yeah. We should just be able to clobber these Crucible Knights, though. It should go very fast. Yep. Attack powered full HP. Awesome. Cool. What do we get rid of? Probably this. Yep. I mean, do you see how much damage we have? Improved sorceries, huh? Okay. I can't get over how much damage it really is. Nice. Lowers FP consumption. Love to see it. Oh. I didn't see how much FP I had left. Bit of a shame. You have to be so careful when this Siluria does the Ash of War because it can go through terrain. It's pretty insane. Alright, do we have enough time to check out the basement boss? We have a lot of money, I can tell you that much. It's a Revenant? Okay. Maybe I'll start with ult. Oh, did I troll? No, okay. Nice. That was really fast. Really fast. A big level up here. Oh my god. Wow. Huge level up. Okay, we don't care about you anymore, buddy. Because we will hit 15. And you don't drop a dormant power. We need to get to the roof boss and pronto. Fast as possible. Okay, you know what? That's even better. Roof boss, go, go. We don't have a lot of time. Oh, wow. Hurt really bad. Insane damage. How does that hit me? What the hell? Nice. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So look at this run where it took us, you know, a while to get our build together, and it's like we didn't... It's not like we got Slicer from the very first thing we checked. But even with that all being said, we're level 15 before the day 2 zone is even closing in. And we're going to pick up, and we're still doing more. It's because our build is so intentional. Because we... What's up, Prunk? Yeah, the ones with the spear that are the Siluria from Elden Ring, they're the ones with the red eyes. Yeah, they have a guaranteed drop of. Yeah, that's right. They will always drop dormant power. But the reason why I stopped caring about the ones with the sword, the Ordovus, they don't drop a dormant power, and I'm already level 15. But this boss here, this field boss, even though this lion gives less runes, it will always drop us. It will drop a dormant power. If you would cooperate with me. And, you know, this could be any number of things. This could be, like, FP consumption. This could be, you know, a weapon with a good piece of gear. There we go. It's just, like, stamina recovery speed, right? Because those Crucible Knights only give runes, the ones with the sword and shield, then there's no reason once, you know, we're all maxed out on level here to continue killing them. Yeah, and isn't that so cool? Like, this run literally looked like it might be kind of hard or challenging because we didn't find Slicer in the very first thing. But with all of the proper planning and everything set up, even though we literally died on this run, like, this is an insane run we have going here. Oh. I need to ult. Deathbirds are very scary. Of course I miss. Nice damage. Nice, insane damage. Wow. Whatever. This is pretty good. All right. Input read this. Oh, poor thing. Stop. Nice. Okay. We don't have a ton of flasks. And we did not buy the Wending Graces that we need, but that's okay. We have a good build. I mean, everything is so good here, right? Just gonna come down to our ability to dodge the boss. Wonder if this is better against shield guys. Nope. Cooking them pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. All right. That's the kind of damage we're looking for right there, buddy. That is what we are looking for. That's why we do this, man. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That is insane damage. Oh my god, that was unbelievable. Holy cow. Alright, I think Starlight Shards are better than Boiled Crab, but we shouldn't need more than 6. There's just no way we need more. We don't need this many. We also have, I mean, everything is good. Even taking damage restores FP for us, which is funny. Alright, we have 2 revives. I'm not great at Sentient Pest, but I think it'll be okay. And I don't think magic is particularly good against the boss either. I'm honestly going to start with my ult. Because I want to see if I can hit them off. All right, not really. Holy cow, the moth hurts. All right. Got him frozen. Alright. That sort of sucks. Already lost our first revive. We have so much damage. I just didn't want to get into poison. I kind of thought we could get the freeze on. I mean, that's a lot of damage, right? I keep screwing this dodge up, though. It shouldn't be this hard. Like, we should be able to just hit like this. Yep. And get out of the poison. Alright. Okay, we're okay. On this reattach here, I think... Nice. Oh, I didn't know that even happened. I didn't even know about that attack. Holy cow. Yeah, I knew about... Gotta watch out for this charge. Okay. This is a little scary. Nice. Oh, I did not dodge it well. Never mind. Dang, I cannot figure out the actual big guy's attacks that well. I fought this guy the other day and it went a lot better than this. Nice damage. There we go. Insane damage. Maybe... Oh, get out of that. Insane. Still good. Oh. Go for it. All right. All right. Sweet, dude. Another one down. What a good run. What a good run. I think instead of deaths, I want to call it... We had 2 fails. I'm going to... It's like I wanted to keep track of failed attempts at using Slicer only. So maybe deaths aren't... Deaths are an easier word to write on the screen, but that's actually not what I'm tracking. I don't really care if I die per se on the run, as long as we complete it and we get the gear we're looking for. But this is really cool to see that you can just build the same way every game, man. Very cool to see. I like this. This is fun. You can just get the same drop and build the way you want to. All right, I was going to stop, but I like Augur. I think Augur is my favorite boss, so we'll do one more. And there's a lot of people here. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Checking out. Appreciate you guys. Very good amount of people in here. Wonder how I can do something here. Okay. We got a mausoleum. Don't see that too much. All right. We have a township? No, but we have a couple of different forts. Didn't even see what that had. Okay, we don't care. Okay, let's go into the forts and let's see if we can't get one pretty quickly. It's like I want to go for that scarab, but I think wasting even a single second here, not in a fort, checking to see if it has slicer, is pretty bad. I think when you want to do something like this and design your whole build around something, you just have to check immediately. And this needs to be your #1 priority. Unfortunately, we did not get. But I think some of that gear is okay for us. We can check the Sorcerer's Rise. And then we will go down to this fort, if not. That fort is all the way up there. So it's a lot less likely to be in the zone. We got 4 forts this time. That's pretty cool. And 2 Sorcerer's Rises. Sometimes you don't get this many. Is it the stump? No, it's here. Darn, we did not get it. Okay, we'll take this. Let's work our way up here. Hopefully not a mistake, and it will have it. Worth checking the merchant as well, because there is a chance. Like sometimes the merchant will sell slicer. No, not even selling a staff, but improve attack power at full HP, damage negation at full HP, so some pretty good stuff. I'm running, I'm going as fast as I can. You think at these magic forts, or sorry, magic ruins, you think they have staves there somewhere? Like in the treasure room, maybe? I don't know. Anybody know? There's no way if we hit up 4 forts and 2 Sorcerer's Rises that we don't get it, right? We must get it. Okay, this was a good decision to go here because it's immediately going to be out of the zone. So I'm definitely glad we came here. Because imagine, you know, we don't run here immediately. Spell casting speed. Dang. Okay. Still didn't get it. But that's okay. I would have to staff bonk this scarab, unfortunately. Some pretty decent gear. And this has Ronnie's Dark Moon, so we want that in front. Because that is what we will be casting it with. Yeah. That should add a lot of damage. Okay. Well, we've got 2 more chances here to try to get one. And then we might be SOL if we don't find one. Is it stump? Dang. It is the stump, but I didn't see where it went. Or is it the extra... Sometimes it's the extra piece over here, too. Ah, it's this. Okay. Nice. Is that it? Darn. Okay. Not quite. One more chance. And what would we get rid of? We would... I guess we would get rid of the crystal staff. Okay. All right. Let's hope. This should have been good RNG for this to happen. Dang, man. Really? Ah. It doesn't exist. Okay, maybe it's in one of the treasure? Last try here. We just didn't get it. Okay. Nope. Well, okay. What do we want to do in this case? This is the first time where we checked absolutely everything and we never even got... I guess we'll use the opportunity to see what happens. Because maybe we can, like, do this cathedral. Even though it's a fire cathedral and it's not going to give a staff. Like, maybe it will, though. I really don't know. This is the first run. So this is the 6th run. And this is the only time in which genuinely I just cannot get the drop of any type, any Carian sword. I guess just for science I will kill this guy without, even though we like technically can't kill him. I guess I just will. Holy cow, that uses a lot of FP. All right. Do we have a melee weapon? Yeah, we do. Yeah, this is the only time this has happened yet. Because on the other ones we got Carian Greatsword. Yeah, see, so drops a bow and drops... I don't know. I guess, so... Alright, that's where the boss is gonna be. What about this, this lion? Or these banished knights? Whichever one's here. Maybe I can get a staff from this? Probably not, but... guess we'll see. Nice. Dang, insane damage. Nice. Nope. And just to be sure, I mean, I checked the merchant. The merchant's definitely not selling it. So... I definitely did... Nice. I mean, it's a very good talisman, of course. I didn't mean to use that. I wanted to use this. It's pretty good. Very nice. Was there any other play? I guess I want to keep going on this run just to see what happens if I go to those magic ruins. Smelter Demon again? Okay. This is a cool spell. I forgot about this ambush shard. This is one of the cool spells in the game. Oh yeah. This is fun to use. Oh. The old Watchdog moveset. Oh, that is so fast, dude. Oh, I didn't know he full spins right there. That's insane, man. Nice. I was wondering where our stagger was. Of course. Jerk. Alright. So with Smelter Demon, we're supposed to stagger him as much as we can. Oh. Nice. And can you take a riposte? You can. Okay. Somehow, even though the moveset is really easy, because I'd never played Dark Souls 2. Oh, come on, really? Nice. So it only turns him off for some time, so you have to keep him perma-staggered, I guess. Is he doing damage to me again? He is. Okay. There's not a lot of damage. Okay, maybe I can get big. Wow. Lagging my game much. Oh boy. Dang. What can I throw at him? I guess just this. If it even hits. No, he burns me to death. No. Okay, at least he's burning. Am I gonna lose the Smelter Demon? I think I am. Rough, bro. That's big damage. This is bad. This is really bad. No. Okay. There's a failed run with no slicer. Yo, what's up, Full Cat? Doing really well, man. These runs have been going good, except for that last one. Okay, so that's probably a good place to leave off then. So we did 6 runs. On 2 of them, we weren't able to get Slicer, but we got the Carian Greatsword, which is really good, of course, and insanely strong. But the 2 that we got Slicer were so unbelievably good that this really opens up my eye to what's possible in this game. Like, this run against Gaping Jaw was crazy. Honestly, so was this Sentient Pest here too. Really good. Our damage was just through the roof. Very strong. This is a fun run. Okay, but we'll have to pick it up next time. It is unfortunately my bedtime. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate you. And yeah, I'll probably continue this run tomorrow. Thanks for watching.